All right, we are back once again with Yako Stark and Shumai having joined the faction. So Shumai, you're going to be another economic bonus for us. So commercial acumen, I guess I'll throw her on Coruscant. And Stark, I'm going to put you in a different fleet. So you get down to Coruscant. I should have just dropped her anywhere because it would have been close enough. Okay. Sullust. That's coming in from Woostree, so this'll be... Yeah, they're down to 77 there. They've really spread themselves out. Split up. I think that's what we're going for. I don't like that we're a lower station level. We have the Dreadnought Shipyard still, and they don't have as much that's going to be as tanky. It's a lot of Acclimators, but VSDs and Venators, not so much. So with the ion cannon, we should be able to shred some stuff pretty easily.
Enemy forces ahead.
Like, I don't think we're going to be able to win outright, but we'll get through a lot of it. Especially if I can get some fighters and bombers out there. Because with the ion cannon and then with the fighters and bombers we're going to get, that'll be a lot of damage. So let's just keep our fighters and bombers out here. Make sure they don't go back too much with their hosts. Okay. So we got all of you. And alright, let's try to get up there. I'm gonna get the 2 Belbalabs onto this guy. Or onto this guy. I'm gonna get you guys onto their bombers. And the E-Staps... I think I'm going to put the E-Staps on one of the Axe. Alright, I'm going to try to take out the engines on them if we can. Tri-Fighters. I need to try to take out as many of their bombers as possible as well. Alright, there we go. Tri-Fighters, stay on their bombers. Let's try to stay on the bombers. And our fighters are going to have to do something later as well. Like, about their fighters. Our fighters are already doing something. But there we go. We're going to get through a bunch of hard points with the next run. And these Y-Wings aren't going to make it. Okay. Yeah, so go for that one. And you're going to go for this one. I should probably get our Tri-Fighters to go for this grouping, because that's farther up, even though they are protecting our bombers right now. Alright. We took out half the shields on that guy by accident. Alright, Hyenas. I'm going to put you onto this one now. Shields and engines are down on that. Okay, so let's turn you guys around here, and let's get the diamonds up front. Because they're going to start having some bombers make it in. Like, having no shields is going to work out in our favor right now for, like, having their stuff have no shields. If our stuff had no shields, that would actually be very bad. Alright. I think the next ion cannon shot is going for this Venator, and we lost both of our Belbalabs, so they are going to, these fresh ones are going to come in from over there. Alright, here's the ion cannon. Let's get that Venator. We got some fresh E-Staps as well. So, I'm going to try to move these ships back a little bit more still. And keep these fighters on there. Where's our diamonds? Diamonds, you got to come back a bit more. Alright. I'll turn on these before the next run of missiles comes in. And there we go. Alright, someone needs to take the fighter bay out there. I don't know what we're looking at for reserves is the other thing. But we've kind of let their fighters take over. Like, I'm trying to put a bomber squadron on as many different things as possible to keep their shields low. But I think we got to turn around now because the station's only going to be able to do so much. It's been pulling its weight, but I don't want them to overwhelm us because I'm not spreading out our capabilities enough. Alright, you two go on this back acclimator that just came in. It is going to be weak. And let's get all of our ships on that one. Okay, these bombers come on in here. We're going to have an ion cannon shot again soon. You two go for that one. You go for this one. And this Providence, I'm going to turn on the power to weapons. Okay, so there's like 4 or 5 of the acclimators in a very bad spot here. Bad spot for them. As in they are falling apart a little bit. Alright, here comes that Venator again. I really want that fighter bay down. Okay, I'm going to try to keep our station alive as long as possible. But, okay, let's keep going for this little crew. And do I have diamonds anymore? I do have a diamond, so we're going to get the diamond over there. And I'm going to turn on the missile messin. Missile messin is necessary. Alright, these bombers still going for that Venator. And I need to make sure their bombers don't get in here too far.
Open fire. Signal lost.
Alright, let's try to take out that Venator. Get these bombers up farther. Yeah, we're probably close to the end of what we're going to be able to do, unfortunately. So we'll try to take out that Venator. And then it's going to be close to lights out. It's too bad we didn't finish off some more of those. Can I actually get that? I mean, it's hard when we're going farther in with that. Here, get this one. There's going to be some overkill there with the 2 Venators on top of each other. Okay, we did get that that acclimator. So that's good. These are all just garrisons, so we're not actually losing any units here. It's just gonna suck if we don't kill this Venator. So please kill the Venator. Once their bombers got in, it was all gonna be ogre. Okay, can I give you guys some different orders? Yeah, we're not killing that Venator. That sucks.
We have been defeated.
Good try. Good try, team. We probably killed like 6 of the acclimators. 7 and a Venator. Okay. So what's left there? That's 196. Grievous, I'm going to send him in because we have the ion cannon as well. Alright, and I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to try to get you... Never mind. They're coming in on Iphigin. We do have the ion cannon there as well. It's going to be a lot of defenses in this area that could go either way, but they have so few resources. So even if they do manage to take this area, like a couple of these planets, we should be able to just quickly go back through and take them back. Like, what they're doing is going to split them up. I'm just going to keep making up words. I don't know if it's obvious in my voice, but I am a little sick, so I'm blaming that. Or I was a little sick. I'm basically over it. I'm just dealing with the dregs right now. Alright, we're gonna get a field base. We're gonna get that. And that's part of why there weren't as many videos coming out of Christmas. Not just taking any time off, but my voice was not working enough. It hurt to talk for a day. Alright, get over there. It sucks that we're not gonna get this landing zone, but I think we're gonna have to just go for some of the other landing zones, see if we can get all the other ones. We'll get some build pads around. Because again, they don't have that much here. I think there's more forward build pads we can take here. Yeah, there's this one. I'm gonna try to get to that one. We're gonna get an anti-vehicle turret here. I don't think they had anything that was super long range. Like, I don't think they had any ATPTs or APs rather, or ATTEs either.
We've secured.
I'm probably just gonna turn this into a repair platform.
We've secured a build pad.
Okay, another build pad right there. Let's get anti-infantry on that one. Okay.
Enforcement point contested.
They do have an ATTE.
Turret
Alright, well, it's gonna be on that side of the wall. Okay, you're getting repairs.
complete.
You guys are gonna come up here. So that's actually a problem for... I guess that was 3 ATTEs then? I thought it was other stuff. Okay, that makes it a little bit more challenging. But not if they start off in range of the ATTE. Oh, they got a turbo laser this time. That won't be bad for our infantry. Like, we mostly have infantry, so
Secured a build pad.
it's not as big a problem as if we were relying on vehicles. Especially with the dwarf spider droids not getting shot at.
A build pad.
There we go. So now we'll have everyone together. We'll build up another one of these.
We've secured.
And then as long as this doesn't get bombed, this group,
We've
it should be enough to take out these ATTEs. There we go.
lost a build pad.
I might cut out part of this battle,
Secured a build pad.
but
Lost a build pad.
I think we're good. Because it was a lot of chasing stuff around. They didn't quite have enough for it. Well, they would have, but I pulled them around. Then it's just the one more
A build pad.
ATTE? Nope, they're all done on ATTEs.
We've secured a landing zone.
All right, we held them.
We've secured a build pad.
Is that it?
We've lost a build pad.
The bombers are it? Nope, there's still these guys.
Our base is under attack.
Come on. There might be someone in the woods over here, actually. That might be a thing. All right, run on up. Come on. If it's just these 3 guys.
We are
There we go.
victorious.
No Iphigin for you. Alright, and they've pulled off the planet too. I hope we get into Sullust before they do. And Stark, I was gonna put with a fleet over here, but I don't think that's what matters right now. Do we have enough to take Moncal? Or not Moncal.
Construction complete.
Take Kamino.
Tactical
I think we do. Alright, and we made it to Sullust first. So they're under 200. What are we looking at? There's the convoy raid to do over here. But what are we looking at chart-wise? Military. This could be where we match them.
There they are.
All right. We have ion cannon. I mean, I want them to come in. Like, I want this to be a fight. So, gun rate defiant, interplanetary. Get in there.
Orders
We have
received.
Star of Raxus. We have You'll Never Capture Me Alive, Ion Delight, No Storm Left Behind, Godzilla, and just a regular little guy. Alright, so I think what we're going to want to do is focus on engines. Because they can't, oh, okay.
Accessing medical files.
You're not retreating.
A command I like.
Sorry about that. You're just not retreating. That ACK is going to be down. I'm kind of worried about this first run of bombers,
Open fire.
but I think even though it's doing a lot to the Lucre Hulk right now,
Frigate
we're
reporting.
gonna be able to last through it, and I'm just gonna try to focus on the
Destroy
hangars, and then I'll be able to get our bombers moving as well, or our fighters, not our bombers.
Cannons armed.
Where's Grievous? Get up there. And now our fighters, I'm just gonna send them as a group up here. I'm actually just gonna tell them to attack one of their bomber squadrons. Even our bombers, like they're gonna be just as useful as anti-fighter here.
I'm in range.
You want me to attack?
I don't need to actually make them do bombing. I just need to keep you guys separated.
Target those lasers.
Grievous, go for that. You can start going for this VSD as well.
Ion cannon.
And an ion cannon on you.
Be on the lookout.
Alright, I think everything's gonna survive.
I have a task for you.
Because their fighters will not be replenished. And we're starting to get through a lot of their VSDs. So, actually, I just gave one of the bombers an order to attack one of their ships. I'm going to cancel that. Because that is not going to make it past these Peltas, most likely.
Destroy the engines.
Alright, let's start taking out these Venators.
It won't be
Ready
long
for
now.
battle.
Alright, get the engines on that.
Our primary target. Stay in attack formation.
Because then I can just stop them, like I can stop the retreat. Or stop the interdiction.
Command I like.
Awaiting orders.
And they might try to retreat.
They're falling back. The primary target.
The engines.
Destroy the engines.
Okay, I need to
What is it, my lord?
give on that. Okay, I'm gonna put the retreat back up. Or put the interdiction back up.
Assault frigate here.
We weren't able to necessarily get all the engines we wanted, and it'll be just as quick to eliminate the rest of them now.
Go ahead, sir.
But there we go. Nice and simple. And that, I think, is the biggest fleet they had in this region. One of the biggest fleets they had in the galaxy. I do want to take Balmora back. That's something that we have the resources to do with Trench still. Because I think they got reduced to, like, under 100 pop on it. And that's one of the few planets remaining still in our backline.
Your army is online. Dispose
Okay,
of
2 Peltas.
them. Wonderful.
There we go.
Enemy has been defeated. Ion cannon.
All right. So that's just 77. They do have open access right now. I'm going to have to leave something in space on Sullust just in case they decide to attack on the ground. But this fleet could come from Chardon. The only thing I'd be worried about, though, is what the Hutts might do. Okay, that's 159. So we're not quite ready to take that out. What is this? This is 326. This is 16. So I think we're going to have to start getting Emberline. There we go. Okay. And like I said, interdiction is present. I don't think I said that, actually. I said it in the prior battle, sort of.
Enemy is approaching.
But the implication was still there. Oh, you...
We are most pleased with you.
Empire at War. I'm so disappointed in you right now. Okay.
They're falling back.
We only got half of them. I can't believe they did this to me. Empire at War has turned on me after 18 years. Very upsetting. Okay, so there is something that I was, I guess, kind of confused about. I think confused is the right word. So in I did the video about Petroglyph sending me the posters and stuff from Force of Corruption, like the E3 posters they didn't use in the game boxes and stuff, which will be going up in my office and then potentially used for a giveaway. And I said, like, I wasn't sure what I wanted to use some of them for, because I have 3 copies of Empire at War, 3 copies of Force of Corruption. I'm keeping one, and then the other ones I wanted to use for some kind of giveaway of like some sort. But I mentioned that the 20th anniversary of Thrawn's Revenge is coming up. So, like, the 2025 anniversary is going to be the 19th anniversary. So the 20th anniversary is the year after, which, in my opinion, coming up doesn't necessarily mean the next thing. It just means it's relatively close and it's approaching. But there were some comments that were like, not just confused by my use of coming up, but angry about it. Like, outright angry about it. I was very, like, what?
Enemy has been spotted.
Like, people saying, oh, well, the game's not even 20 years old, so how can it be coming up? It's like, okay, well, it's not the next one. But, for everyone's information, there were many mods that started before the game came out. Like, a bunch of them started, this isn't the case with Empire War Expanded or Thrawn's Revenge, we started afterwards, but there were, there was like Legacy of War, Imperial Assault, Project Mars. There were a bunch of mods that people started making 3D assets for before Empire War itself came out. So a lot of them would have their 20th anniversary before the game does. And there were also several that started on like the demo version. There was a demo of Empire War that was released that had like Burgesso asteroids and Tatooine. It was a very small galactic map. It had like 2 or 3 planets, and I think only 1 or 2 ground maps. So there was very little in it. Not even all of the units. It was a demo. Like, it was everything a demo implies. But like, there were a bunch of demo mods that like made the Galactic Conquest much bigger, while still just using those 2 maps. So it was a lot of playing on Tatooine's ground map. Did I lose some of the Hailfires? I might have lost some Hailfires. Oh well. Okay, I think we're good here. That is an AA turret. We don't want to be good with that. Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna bring in more Hailfires because that's gonna be good for the structures. Well, it's gonna be bad. Oh, fuck. It's gonna be bad for the structures, but that's good for me because I want the structures destroyed.
We've secured a build pad.
Did they have a lot of heavy factories? Because they did have a lot of tanks.
Our base is under attack.
I should really have a mute button. Definitely some production things to work on for 2025. Okay, we nearly have the base there. I think if I do this, that'll hit both of those. I guess, yeah, it's only 1 additional heavy factory because the basic ones do have some of the saber tanks as well, or the government building.
We've secured a build pad.
Ah. Okay.
We've lost a build pad.
What's the damage? Did we get them both? Not quite.
Very bold and
Okay, let's stay on that side then. I'm gonna send Sora to get the government building. And you may as well destroy the turret, because then our HMPs can come be more useful. Dora, are you just gonna stare at it? You were planning to just stare at it, but we have fixed you. Coldplay style. Alright, so they have spread out a little bit throughout the rest of the map. I'm gonna want to hunt them down. But we've got the base. And nope, they're gone. There, I muted myself, but not with a button. So you got a screen freeze instead.
System conquered.
Okay, they're gonna invade Corellia, so that is gonna be the huts again. Whatever is left of them.
Enemy unit sighted.
What if I can just send a fleet in and knock them out? Alright, there's Made in Heaven, Moon Nifty Can, Squid Fried Rice, and Grievous Pizza Shuttle. But it would have been nice if they'd sent more of the Jindine fleet over here. Because this is only one VSD2. Barely even worth getting out of bed. Alright, I think I'm going to send the Chardon fleet up.
Establish a base of operations.
Because otherwise, we're just going to keep
Tactical battle.
having this kind of thing.
Tactical battle imminent.
Like, I don't know if I'll... Let's see if they have any ground-to-space weapons. Because that'll influence whether we can or want to leave anything here.
You must meet them.
Okay, they do have that.
Roger that.
So I could leave a hero here.
Computations.
Flanks
Leave one of the Mandalorians or something.
coming about.
There's Dark Profiteer, Pamon's Pride, and Mucinex. I could
Look out. There'll be
use
no
one of those.
Stop us this time.
Is that what... Hold on. Is that what I think it is? Cold... Okay, yes. That is what I need. Need to make sure it's not for like a yeast infection or something.
I have a task for you.
It's not a brand that
The next objective.
Ion cannon.
I've
fired.
used. Hold on. Is it? It's gotta be in Canada. Right? Okay, it's at Real Canadian Superstore and Amazon. I've never bought cold medication at either of those.
Computer active.
Uh,
Visual scan confirmation. Frequency open. That's within my parameters.
A command I like.
alright.
Reporting in. They've had it.
Reporting
I think I hope we can get to the next planet up before they send in the ground units to Corellia.
You have
Because I would be annoyed if I have to retake the planet from them.
your army is
Ion cannon
online.
firing.
Like, I could get around that by just taking their planets,
Attacking.
but
Ears up.
I don't know that, like, I think focusing on that would have put us in a worse position in other places, and the hope, again, was that we'd draw in Republic attacks on their planets if we did it this way.
Tactical battle imminent.
Damn. Alright, I'm not gonna...
Building cancelled. System lost.
Get up there. You are now on babysitting duty.
Complete. Tactical battle imminent.
And let's get you guys up to
Moving
Corellia.
out. Construction complete.
Establish a base of
Tactical
operations.
battle imminent.
Okay, they're coming to Eriadu, they say, so they're coming from over there. I'll move Grievous down.
You must.
I don't know how much they're sending. We've definitely seen that message before. Do I go to Naboo with these guys? Because they could come from Ando. Let's build more of that.
Building started.
Beginning
Get an ion cannon. If they do come in from Jindine, we can move from somewhere else.
Building started.
Constructing.
Because anything that comes in at Emberline right now would take away from Jindine. Unless they're moving stuff between... Yeah, I think they're moving stuff between Balmora and Jindine. Can they be getting in through anywhere else?
Building under construction.
Right, I'm gonna
Beginning
just
construction.
try to build that up then. Have we matched them? We're very close. We have Kuat, or we have Kamino. Obviously we have Kuat, I just started building stuff on it.
Construction.
Okay, and you guys are going to Tellanroaeg.
The mission is
Construction
complete.
Like, this is all just going to be about building some of these up. They've moved stuff away from Morja.
Constructing. Building. under
And I
construction.
do want to build up the border planets as much as I
Building
can.
under construction.
Building started.
Alright, does that have... That does have a ground space cannon as well, so I'll put one of the other heroes on that, maybe? Oh, I need to get to Rendili, too.
Tactical
Oh,
battle imminent.
okay. Fine.
Invasion commencing. System control achieved.
Wonderful.
Oh, no, come on.
Tactical battle imminent. Tactical battle
Stop it.
imminent.
Hey, we won. Come on.
System
There.
conquered.
No,
Building
stop.
cancelled.
Building
There you
under
go.
Construction.
Alright, this might have a space station or a shipyard on it.
Inbound.
But we can at least stop. I don't think the huts are going to be able to go anywhere past this now.
Resistance
Oh, right, we
is
don't
within
really
acceptable
have
parameters.
Roger.
the other bulwarks. So there's Confederate Fist, USS Enterprise, Visible Hand, Free Marketplace, It's Fine, Scavenger's Delight, Frontier, Psychobilly Cadillac, Memory of Hamilton, Debt Collector, Peter Says No, and that's it. So I'm going to start moving this
Engaged.
farther away,
Standing by.
and we're going to have to turn you around.
Cargo is on board. Tracking audio disturbance.
We might end up losing Confederate Fist. You're going to stay on the shipyard. All the fighters are going over there. And do we have the assault? Yes. This is full of bombers.
Their logic is faulty.
Okay, we only need the recusant on
Complete or shut down
that station.
Tracking Hanoi.
I think that actually will survive. We've got a bunch of bombs coming in on this acclimator now. And we're good.
Reacquired transmitter alert. Secure the area.
Public
Waiting
bombers
order.
detected.
We have them in our sight.
There it is.
We've got them on the run.
Nice. So that does just leave Jindine and Geonosis for them. And Jindine is cut off from everywhere except for Balmora right now. Where did that other fleet come from on Balmora? Where did that... Like, was that all going through Corneomoidea?
Conquered.
Beginning construction.
Must have been. Okay, we could go to Ando, which would free up the Kularan fleet. Because we have these guys. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Ando around here. Like, they still have the way out through Rendalia, but they can't get to Kularan another way. And we've lost all our ground units. So, get over here.
Cleared for departure.
On my way.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Imminent.
Alright, that is just the station with a low-level shipyard. Oh, I'm definitely hearing things now.
Construction complete.
Construction
Construction
complete.
Okay, let's see if we can just
Invasion commencing.
grab that.
System
I'll take it.
control achieved.
Constructing.
But I think that is going to have to do it for today's episode. We're making a lot of progress. The huts are... I keep saying this, but I think they're actually out of it now. We'll still have to deal with Balmora and
Beginning construction.
Jindine, but I think those are the big oppositional forces right now. So we've got some big fleets elsewhere, but nothing that's going to really be able to hold up to any of our individual fleets. We'll be able to start whittling away at Jindine, and then we got to get to Geonosis. So Jindine, Geonosis, and I guess Balmora are kind of our win conditions now. So probably 1 or 2 episodes left. It's been a long, fun campaign, but we're coming to the end. Thank you for watching so far, and hope to see you for the final episodes. Bye, everyone.